when unnatural things have become natural, that person get grieved, because if he getting grieved, that's the Holy Spirit inside him, grieved about what that person is seeing with his eyes, her eyes, and hearing with her ears. The Bible said that righteous man Lot was vexed in his righteous soul for the things he saw and the things that he heard. You can't put on TV these days. You can't even go to a park or go to a movie without seeing something sexual, without hearing people cussing like a dog. So you are being vexed in your spirit. The only way you can get vexed in your spirit or vexed in your soul, like Lot was, what he was seeing going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, the only way he could get vexed is he had to have a right spirit in him. He had to have a right spirit in him. And if you don't have no right spirit in you, you're not being vexed about the things that you see taking place in America. When you have no words, when people cannot identify who a woman is, you think it's okay for a man to be a woman. That's what the devil wants you to be okay with. Since he can't make human beings himself from the dust of the ground, he used, my God, he used delusion. He used delusion and put delusion on man and put delusion on people to make them think that they are something when they are not. And this is what you see taking place right now in our country. That I want to let the people of God know that they're not going to win. They're not going to win this battle. God is not playing. You're about to see everyone that's pushing an agenda against kids, you're about to see them collapse. You're about to see people being exposed for pushing these agendas against kids. God, the Bible said that their angels are always standing before God. If anyone causes one of my little ones to sin, you might as well tie a millstone around their neck and cast them into the sea. You say that God is not real and God is not doing this and we can keep on doing what we want to do and God not going to do nothing about it. I have news for you today. I got a word for you today. God is about to deal with you. Everyone that defame his name and say things in his name and do things out of pocket, God is about to expose you. He's about to bring you down. You're going to see people just drop dead. People that's hurting God's children. People about to start dropping dead. People that's messing with these kids. I'm telling you, I want to tell the people of God that these people would not win. Period. But are you being vexed in your soul? Because if you're being vexed in your soul, you need to pray. Because every time you get vexed in your soul, God is about to start exposing what is vexing you in your soul. He's about to start exposing it. He ain't playing. The games are up. The game is over, I mean. The game is over, people. Governors and authorities, people who God put in place and pushing this agenda, he said, tell them game over. You about to see people that's pushing this agenda just drop. You about to see people who pushing this agenda have diseases that they have never heard of before.